It's Bella and Jay back again with another video. Before we get into it,
what's going on, YouTube?
What's going on, YouTube? It's Bella and Jay back again with another video. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And be sure to hit that bell for post notification. That way the next time we drop this fire, you'll be the first to get it. Without further ado.
Today, we have a special caller. She's calling in. She has a question for us. Bella and Jay podcast.
Hello?
Hey.
State your name and your question, please.
Hi, my name is Michaela, and my question was, why do guys always talk about masculine females?
Why do guys always talk about masculine females?
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about masculine females?
Are you talking about like
say like a gay female that dresses masculine, like a stud?
Oh, got you. Well, I can say some guys are immature, but looking at it from their standpoint, they're looking at it from the standpoint that, say for instance, there's a female in this world who's a female, who's gone through her life and made a decision that she wanted to be with a woman that was a stud, who dressed manly. The man is looking at it from the standpoint of, what is the purpose of you walking around with a woman who dresses like a man if you want to be with a woman? Because if you wanted to be with a man, you'd just be with a regular old man. And I think the disconnect comes from the fact that the ones that are the studs walk around, perceive themselves to be a man, act like a man, try to make their voices like a man, walk, present themselves in such a manly nature. It's kind of like, why not just have the real thing?
But I think sometimes females that walk around and they act like a man or want to be a man or perceive to be a man, I think they feel like that inside. Like deep down, they feel like they are a man or a boy or whatever it is. So this is how they're portraying it, because this is how they're feeling with their hormones or their emotions. So they want to portray it. But I also get what you're saying when it comes to a guy feeling like if you're gonna be with a female that looks like a man, that wants to act like a man, then you can just be with a man. Yeah, like how are you gay if you like the same sex but they act like a dude?
And another big thing that they touch on, because I talk to guys who ask those questions, especially in the military. This happens a lot in the military, and so guys, most definitely, if they're asking that question or having that thought, it's probably because they had a crush on that one particular female who's choosing the stud to begin with. So it's kind of like they're jealous and they're upset that the woman is choosing the stud over them.
Right, I was thinking it too.
And it's kind of like they're feeling, it's like the feeling is like they like that person really like a lot. They like that person a lot. And then when they found out, dang, they're talking to her, like, why? You know what I'm saying? And then he gets to going home and questioning himself, well, am I not good enough? And ultimately the female, because I know a lot of them, went to that stud female because they're saying to themselves, well, this dude over here is dogging me out, and that dude over there dogged me out, and then this dude back here dogged me out. I might as well just be with a female.
Right.
And
some of them do say that.
At the end of the day, you know, the man is looking at himself like, well, shit, she ain't gonna do it but dog you out anyway too, because she acting like a dude. So until that stud can prove to you that she's different, not just by her saying it, but also by her actions. Like, you treat her the same way that you would treat a dude. If you're gonna go and establish a relationship with her, you go into it slowly, establish boundaries and requirements for that person, and they can't meet those requirements, or if they break your boundaries, step across your boundaries, you X that person out of your life the same way that you would do with a dude.
Right.
So
sometimes, I mean, to answer your question on my end, sometimes I feel like it's jealousy it's intimidation and it's insecurity. Like, they don't know how to handle it and how to deal with it, and the fact that it's a possibility that their chick or female, a woman that they might be interested in, might actually be interested in you or another female that's dressed or acting like a man. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
How does it make you feel when, you know, when guys are choosing to make fun of a female that's dressed like a guy or masculine?
It makes me feel like why you hating? Because they look better than you.
I believe that response right there is a little. It's something deeper in it, but that's just more of the shallow response.
What'd she say?
Like, why you hating?
Oh yeah.
She look better than you, so why you hating?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I believe that's not. It's well, some guys will be jealous of the way she looks or whatever, because her haircut might be a little bit flyer.
Yeah,
she might be a little more
because you know they already
attentive.
cute because they females, but then they make themselves look like a dude. They more, you know, cute or like handsome and supposed to be.
Yeah, supposedly.
So
that's the first thing that a man's thinking. But ultimately, I think that issue is a little bit deeper than just, oh, that person looks better than me. It's a lot deeper than that. And so if we can just all have that general consensus of like communication and understand each other.
Yeah, I think they should just ask the question. If somebody's like bullying or picking or having something to say, you know, they should be like, what's your deal? You know?
Yeah, so whenever somebody's questioning
somebody else's sexuality.
Someone else's sexuality, to be honest, like my vantage point is, it's none of my business what your sexuality is and what you like and what you do behind closed doors.
Right. Either they like you or they don't.
Yeah,
so they have a problem with it, you know, just keep it moving, keep your head up, you know.
And as men, we have to understand that rejection is not the end of the world. If that woman just don't like you, she just don't like you, keep it pushing. I mean, it don't matter how good she look, it don't matter what her body is shaped like, it don't matter what type of job she got, or whatever the case may be. All of these attributes that you feel are so important to you, if she's just not feeling you, what's that movie? She's just not that into you.
Yeah.
You gotta let it go, my guy.
If y'all lead by rejection is God protection, we'll take rejection better.
Yes, most definitely. That was a good question. We appreciate you calling in.
Do you have any
anything else?
Yeah, you have any more questions?
I will have to think of some questions, but that was just the main question I wanted to ask.
Okay, well, thanks for calling in, Michaela. And if you have any more questions, you can call us back on another open line. And we appreciate your call in.
We appreciate the honesty behind the question. It was very, very controversial. And it needs to be delved into a little bit deeper.
Right.
So if you have any other questions in reference to that, please feel free to hit us in our email so that we can kind of go a little bit more in depth in the life coaching department and the mentorship department. And if you know someone who's being bullied or dealing with these issues, have them reach out to us. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
So once again, controversial topics like this come across our desk all the time, and we take these topics very seriously. We don't play around with them. We're gonna shoot straight with you. We're gonna let you know exactly how we feel, exactly how we process it, and we're gonna try to help you process this information as best as you can. Exactly. So once again, hit us down in the comments and let us know what you think. Let us know what your questions could possibly be in the future so that we can use these ideas for other podcasts. And most definitely, if you're being bullied, go to somebody important in your life and let them know. And if worst case scenario, you can reach out to us.
Right.
Hit us up in that email.
Or if you're thinking about suicide because of bullying or anything dealing with sexuality, make sure most definitely you can go to somebody or you can hit us up. We are always available.
Most definitely. With that being said,
we out.